Hello, and thank you so much for entering the giveaway that I held recently. And you are the winner of the MP3 charm reading. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So what I like to do is I'm not looking at the charms as I'm pulling them. I'm pulling quite a few here. We're going to see what's going on, and then we're going to see if we need to pull more charms. So right away, I can see that you have a lot going on. You're really having a lot of things that you hope that this reading will answer for you, because you've been kind of carrying around some questions. So the biggest thing that I see right away is that we have the charm for Lord Ganesh, or removing obstacles in this reading. And that was on top of the closed lock. So I feel like there are some things in your life where you kind of feel like, oh, well, there's nothing that can change about this situation. Nothing's ever going to be different. You almost have like a feeling of defeat when it comes to some of the aspects of your spirituality. I feel that you thought that spirituality was supposed to look like one way. So people who feel that they're supposed to like physically hear their spirit guides, or physically see their spirit guides, or that their spirit guides have human form, like some of the thoughts and expectations that you have when it comes to your spirituality are causing you to run into blocked cases. So like somewhere along the line when you were growing up, you heard about religion, you thought it looked like this, and it's time for you in your life to make some shifts about how you feel and what you believe when it comes to spirituality. That's really a major theme in this reading for you. I do feel that the person who gave you a lot of information about spirituality was female. It could have been like a teacher or a parent or an influential person in your life. They gave you information about spirituality and how things worked. And things have shifted since they gave you that information. So there are things that I see that you need to bury the hatchet about. There are things that you're kind of upset about. Also, we're at minute 222 for that when I stated that. So this is something where I feel that it has to do with relationships and how you kind of view love. I do see that you've been like watching things on social media about to heal some of those things, how to heal some of those things. So you've gotten information and you're really doing a good job of feeling and following your spirit guides. So you're starting to kind of believe and have some direction as to what they want you to do. So we have this gold cube here. Gold is for divine masculine. I feel that there is a masculine energy that's in your life. And that masculine energy is going to give you the key to how you can heal. This says love, dream, hope, trust, love, dream, hope, trust. It goes over and over. And that person, that masculine energy, oh, my camera wants me to pull more. I didn't tell you at the beginning that when my camera zooms in, I pull more clarifying. So we're going to pull more clarifiers after we read this part. So this masculine energy is really helping you feel special, and that's good. You are special. This is the way that it is supposed to be going with this masculine energy. Now, everyone has masculine and feminine energy. It does not necessarily mean man or woman. This is the only time that I really refer to she or he is when one of those charms come up, because I read gender neutral. So this masculine energy may be inside of someone who is identifying as female, but it is the masculine energy in this individual that is unlocking the key to love for you. So sometimes you kind of, with this person, you kind of feel like you're the caboose, or you're like the last thing that this person really finds the time for. And you really have to focus on yourself during that time when that person's not there. Because what's kind of happening is, you're looking for someone who's going to have like nicknames. Whenever I see like, oh, honey bunny, and then we have the word sweet here, and then we have young and strong. So I feel like this actually feels like another person. There's almost like this masculine energy that's kind of helping you heal. And then there's this person here that is very sweet. This may be just a younger, like an infant or someone in your life who's like teaching you unconditional love. You have a lot of really balanced energies that are coming in. So let's pull a little clarity. I feel that they want some clarity on this energy right here because that's when it really zoomed in. So let's pull, let's say, what clarity do we need when it comes to that masculine energy? Wow, it's really interesting because this is actually the charm for maternal or mother, which I feel that this was the she that came up. So it's showing that the mother influence is coming up again, even in this situation. So I do feel that there are some things that you were taught that you need to kind of relook at, because the other thing I feel, there's a lot of words. So I feel that this person, the maternal energy, taught you a lesson or taught you something through life, and it's carrying over to this relationship, and your guides really want you to heal it. We do have the charm coming in that is symbolic of, it's the little glass bottle. This is symbolic of some alcoholism or addiction. And it was with the words you, feel, and. So I feel that you feel a certain type of way when it comes to addictions. I feel that this energy right here, they may be battling with some type of an addiction, but I don't believe it's like substance abuse. It's more about time. They're addicted to doing something with their time, whether it's like workaholism or they're a little bit of a player. It's some type of like activity that they're doing that they're actually possibly even gambling, addicted to, but it's not substance abuse. But I do feel that there was some substance abuse with that maternal energy. And so they feel kind of the same to you. They feel out of control. They feel that they're not focusing on you because they're focused on the addiction. They're not focused on how you are feeling. And so that is where there's some similarities. So your guides really want you to start seeing the similarities. So then this one says, what's for you will not pass you. So there are some things in here that you have to deal with the pain and the hurt from that experience. I do believe this is like things that happened in childhood. I feel that this person gave you a lot of like, oh well, we'll be happy, and we have this big dream, and here we have the symbol that for me this stands for Christmas, that it's happy, or like holidays that are happy. And in your particular reading it was upside down. So in the charm readings, when something is upside down, I give it the opposite meaning. So I feel that you didn't have the happy holidays. You had some holidays that were a little bit tumultuous, and that may go back to this the substances that were in there. This is a situation that I feel like this young and strong energy that's coming in is coming in to teach you, hey, now you are in the other role. You're no longer in the child role or the adult role. You are, excuse me, you're no longer in the child who's being hurt role. In this role, you are the adult in there. And so it's time for you to heal some of those things. And that's what this person is helping you with. Because if you don't heal them, you're going to pass along some of that misinformation to this young and strong energy. So this like occurrence over here, I do feel that this was one instance that kind of went on that does have to do with Christmas and the addiction or the substance abuse. I feel that it has eroded your trust in not only other people, but just in life in general. Like, it's kind of like, oh, well, this will never go the way I want it to go. So in this space here, I am going to pull some charms that are about what happens to your life. Let's shake it up a little bit. This might be loud if you're wearing a headset. Let's shake it up a little bit and say, what happens if you heal that? So if you heal this, your life goes in a completely different direction. So let's kind of take these apart. So first of all, we see that it's going to take a lot of work. This is the cog. It's going to take a lot of you putting back together your belief system. But it's very important for you to remember that this is the charm for like the wizard or the one with the power. You have power in this situation. Now I also see the silver charm. This silver charm talks about femininity. So this is masculine, this is feminine. I feel that when you heal this mother wound, you're going to have some healing that happens in your uh feminine energy. And as I talked about, everybody has masculine and feminine. Now, I do also see here we have the little charm for the dog. This one is coming in as like um, energy that's like unconditional love. This is energy that when this comes in, it's like how a puppy will greet you at the door and run around and be excited that you're there. I feel that as you are able to heal this wound, you're going to find people who want to be friends. The word friendship came out twice. I feel that you're going to be able to find beauty. You're also going to still continue to guard your heart. We have the sword here and the word heart, so you're still going to be able to like protect yourself, but I also feel that you're going to be traveling down a different path because we have the green car, we have the airplane, we have the foot. So whether you are driving or walking or flying, you are going in a completely different direction, and you're going to feel a lot of love. I feel a lot of healing, and you're still though also we have the word sun here in the Rider Wyatt deck for tarot. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. I feel that you are going to find the happiness, and it's going to be for always, because when you start working on this situation over here, like you go to therapy, you read some books, you watch some YouTube videos, you find, because you were kind of, this is the charm for social media because it's about people all around the world. You are learning from some of the social media that you're watching. So it pulled up, when it zooms in, this was the very middle thing. So it wants me to pull some information about the friends. So let's just pull a few over here. Your friends are going to be really, oh, you can't see it on the camera. You're going to have two really good friends who come in, and they're going to be friends that are like, you have dreamed about these friends. And you know what's very interesting? So this is the charm. Again, I have two charms that talk about, happy Christmas. And it was upside down again. So I feel like your friends that are coming in, these two friends, they're going to come in around Christmas or like the holidays, the winter time. And those, which is kind of cool because look, one friend, two friend, one friend, two friend, like it's going through the whole reading. They're going to come in and they're going to help you celebrate again. Because I do feel that you had this dream of having this like childhood or these interactions that went different than they actually went for you. And so if you start working on the healing, because that's what this part of the reading was, it was what's going to happen if they start working on healing, you're going to bring in two very, very good friends that are going, because good came up over here, they're going to be like good, good friends. So there's a difference between like an acquaintance, someone who you know, someone who knows about your life, and then I don't believe you've ever actually had a friend like you're going to have with these two people. These are the kind of friends that they are ride or die. They're going to show up when you have a flat tire. I feel wow, there's like this feeling of crying, of finding this type of love. Um, so these people are going to be there whenever you need them for anything that you need. Nothing that you like need is going to feel too small because you've done so much healing by the time you meet them, that you are like this spectacular, beautiful person that they see no part of you that they're like, oh, I need to be careful around this, or, there's going to be a hatchet, or they're going to, this person's going to be mean to me. They just see you as this healed, loving, kind individual that comes in and they want to do everything with you. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you have this beautiful life. And so this is the kind of person or people that you're like attracting. You're attracting these people who are going to come in. They're going to be there for you. They're going to like take care of your needs and help you before you even ask. Like that's how loving and deep this relationship is going to be. So it's definitely important that you start working on this healing. And I feel you have started working on it, but continue working on that because that's going to get you to the place where you really want to be. So thank you so much for reading or letting me read for you. And I look forward to reading for you again.